1. Setting up the environment. The user starts by opening the XAMPP control panel. They start the Apache and MySQL services, indicated by the green text running next to each. They open a browser and navigate to localhost/phmyadmin to access the database management interface. 2. Database and table creation. The user opens a Microsoft Word document that appears to be a guide for the project. The document outlines Step 2. Create database and table. The user copies and pastes SQL code from the Word document into the SQL query window in phpMyAdmin. This code creates a database named SchoolDB and a table named Students with 5 fields: ID, name, email, phone, department. They run the SQL query to create the database and table. 3. Downloading the JDBC driver. The Word document shows Step 3. Download JDBC driver, MySQL connector, J. The user opens a web browser and searches for MySQL connector J 8.4.0. They navigate to the official MySQL website and download the platform-independent zip file. The downloaded zip file is shown in the File Explorer. The user extracts the contents of the zip file. Setting up the project in Visual Studio Code, VS Code. The user creates a new folder named JDBC Student CRUD on their computer and another subfolder named lib within it. They copy the MySQL connector J 9.3.0 jar file from the extracted download and paste it into the lib folder. The user opens Visual Studio Code. They open the JDBC Student CRUD project folder in VS Code. They create a new file named studentapp.java and paste Java code from the Word document into it. The code defines a Java class for a student registration and management system. They also create a .vs code folder and a settings.json file inside it. They copy and paste a configuration setting into settings.json to reference the MySQL connector J library. Lib MySQL connector J 9.3.0.jar. 5. Compiling and running. The Word document shows Step 5. Compile. Run with instructions for both CMD PowerShell and VS Code. The user uses the integrated terminal in VS Code. They run a command to compile and run the Java application. The application runs, and a menu is displayed in the terminal with options for student registration, view student by ID, update student by ID, delete student by ID, list all students, and exit. The user demonstrates the add student function by entering new student data in the terminal. They show the SchoolDB database in phpMyAdmin, and the newly added student record is visible in the Students table. They then demonstrate the Update Student by ID, Delete Student by ID, and List All Students options in the terminal, showing the corresponding changes reflected in the phpMyAdmin interface.